welcome to Fumbles&Fame. Tonight is game night. It's Friday, and hopefully we won't have any tech problems. We are playing Hoard of Dragon Queen tonight, and you can see all of my lovely players, hopefully. I can hear an echo of myself from some of them, so it's nice. Yes, we're here tonight to play the Hoard of the Dragon Queen, and some small announcements before we zoom into our content. We will have a game of Tomb of Annihilation on the 21st of January with our lovely DM Tolly. He will bring that room through. And then we have Out of the Abyss starting up with their first session at the 3rd of February. Isn't that right, Leonie? Because you are our DM.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward to that.
That is awesome. All right. I don't think we have any announcement further than that. Do any of you lovely players have anything to say before we zoom in on last time's craziness?
Yeah, I really.
Hi, everybody.
Need a cigarette.
You really need a cigarette, but you stopped smoking, so that's nice. And just to make sure, hello, all of you lovely viewers. Give a wink, everyone. Wave and smile. We are live.
Yay!
All right. Last time when we played, we left our lovely crew of players standing on a hill in the middle of Greenest, near a keep. A dragon is in the background, flying around. It has at this point stopped spraying fire. The city is slowly covering in smoke, and not far from this party on the down end of this hill, there's a lot of smoke because someone dropped some special item. The player is kind of back to back at this moment. They have saved a family of 2 parents and 3 children, and now they have a lot of raiders after them. At this point, they have chosen to stand their ground, face the enemy. So let's zoom in and continue with our combat. So to the battle map, everyone.
Are you opening up for us, or do we have to?
I can share it for you.
That would be great. Oh, and doesn't even take like hours to load. Even better.
For some reason, your small icons isn't there.
What? Or icons are there?
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, I'm the only one not seeing them, so that's nice. As long as you see them, then it's all good. All right, I'm gonna stop scrolling around with Leah.
I wondered why I was spinning.
It was me. I just like it to spin around. So, as you see in this battle map, we have a group of raiders, enemies. This forky, this darker grayish color is our bottle of eternal smoke. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Here, Bear.
Yep.
All right. And that's gonna stay there, and it's actually gonna get bigger. You see behind you, Liana, the mom, the fighting mom. You see the children, and you see Kurth as the D. Why is that a D? Who knows? That's how it is. They are inside of the keep. So, Quentin, my man, my lovely pirate, describe yourself and how you stand there on the hill facing the enemy.
Well, from what I remember, Quentin's just going to come stumbling out of the smoke, and he's standing with the others, and he sees the cultists, and he just kind of says, look, they went around. We should have done that.
Going through is much faster.
Well, Quentin, it's your turn in the initiative order.
Oh, we're fighting still. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are in the middle of this combat. That's where we left off.
Yes, excellent. So in that case, he's actually going to stay where he is for now and ready an attack in case somebody comes into range. So he's just going to do a little flourish with his swords and just stay there ready.
What is your range?
I think it's just 5 feet. He's just got scimitars.
Oh, alright, I thought what you would mean there with ranged weapons.
No, he's just going to wait there.
Alright,
by for
well,
further orders.
you remember how the system works? Give it a check.
Do, but I can't see the window for the end turn. A minute. There we go. There's a combat tracker.
There it is.
Okay, boom.
And she is not gonna fight. So, the kobolds are here. They are getting closer and closer. Move them fast enough. Difficulty of maps. So as you see there, Quentin is taking his stance, and you see the kobolds just trying to run around the cultists or the hooded men. Oi.
By chance, shut the back map again. Sorry.
Of course.
Because I
Shared.
got down.
Right? So, Damien Blackheart, as you have just dropped off 2 children, you turn around and standing on this hillside, you see 6 hooded men and 6 kobolds, and as you turn around, you can describe yourself.
Damien's going to turn around and see the cultists and the kobolds, right?
Yeah.
He's going to ready his mace and his shield, and he's going to bang on his shield, and he's going to tell Lyra to get inside.
All right. You're not gonna move or do anything. You're just gonna stand there, be ready.
Actually, no, yeah, I'll move forward a little bit so that I'm at the head of the party.
Yeah. Just.
And he'll take ready to action to hit anything that comes in reach.
Right. If you just try to move your character so I can see where you're going.
I dragged it, it didn't move.
Okay, I can't see any of you guys, so I have to do. Is it this one? No, it's not. It is. Here, I'm just gonna drag you in. All of you, because something went wrong. There you are. Well, it is a Friday night, and we have to do some fumbling.
That's half the fun.
If you're not standing in the right places, just let me know.
Can you see?
All right,
There
great.
it is.
I was, I think, switched spots with Quentin, or with, Quentin.
All right, here you are. Cool. So, and Damien, could you describe yourself?
Like what I look like?
Yeah.
I'm a 7'8" tall human with jet black hair, pale skin, wearing a black and red chainmail garb with vestments over the top of it.
7'8".
7'8".
I think Quentin's.
To all the.
I think Quentin's just going to give a quick. So as he walks past.
6 feet 8 inches taller than those kobolds.
Yeah. For all the Europeans, that's around 2 meters and 38 centimeters. So it's almost as high and tall as it gets. So, Leah.
Yes. I'm going to cast my cantrip Frostbite on cultist number 1 here.
Do remember that the 2 of them, the 3 of them that has sort of a mark of a face with X's and a smiley, they are sleeping because of what Balaron did last time.
Are they yellow? Sorry, is the icon yellow? I've made everything smaller, so I can't quite see it.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. They're not cultist number 1. I'm going to vote for cultist number 4. There you are. So I'm just going to drag that over there. Somehow.
Hello, all you lovely viewers.
I have forgotten how to use this. How do I cast Frostbite?
Oh, you can drag it onto the.
What, the dragon? Should I just drag the dragon?
No. You should drag the damage or the dice for hitting.
No, you know what? I couldn't see that bit. And now that I've clicked on it, I can see that now. So I'm going to cast it on cultist number 4.
Perfect. Oh, and we start this night out with a lovely nat 20.
Wow.
Nice.
Great job. Very good.
So, for all the lovely viewers, 10 XP for all you guys out there to spend on the game.
It can only go downhill from here. I understand that.
Yes.
Well,
So I'm now going to roll my damage.
yeah.
Oh, I'm rolling well tonight. Bring on the tequila.
Oh wow.
Oh, and I'm
You really
sorry
want
to
to kill
say,
some people.
the cool thing about this is it is Friday and your DM is sleeping. It was the cultist save that was 20.
Oh.
So no damage.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I just ruined game night. I'm so
did.
sorry.
Well,
With the maximum damage he saved, I'm so sorry. And to all your viewers, you still get 10 XP.
Does he still take half damage?
For a miss?
Oh, it's a miss. Never mind. I thought it was
yeah, if he does a save, he doesn't get damage from this.
But what all about all the other ones around him for your lovely spell? Isn't it a sort of a splash?
No, that's Ice Knife you're thinking about.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
whoops.
Yes,
All
one
those
creature,
spells.
isn't it?
Don't wake them up. I put them to sleep carefully with my last spell slot.
I didn't. I don't have any spell slots, so I'm only using cantrips.
Oh, so we are out of the good stuff.
I forgot I
Well,
was
if
level
you-
1.
Don't tell him that.
Well, if you're done with your turn, then give it on. Give it to the next. Which is
Don't I get to describe myself?
Yeah. Oh my God, you're such a lovely angel. Of course, my lovely sea elf is going to describe herself, my little mermaid.
Yes, I play Leah the Sea Elf. I am blue. I'm blue and more blue with yellow eyes. I am quite fishy, although I am an elf.
All right. Well, it's the children's turn. They're just running for it. Just gonna put them in there.
Cowards.
Of course. Oh, and Cultist 1, well, he is napping. Cultist 2 is napping. Cultist 3 is napping. Cultist 4 is going to use his action to kick Cultist 3. Because we don't want to...
Get up, you idiot!
Yeah. Don't you sleep there, we're actually killing stuff.
That's 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm so tired. And then he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna hold his distance because you don't want to get hit. And not that stupid. He's stupid, but not that stupid. Calls to number 5. Well, he is going to run up, kick this guy in the head. Number 2. Stand over here.
Don't wake them all up. No.
You should have done it on the kobolds, my friend. They are not intelligent.
Well,
Lesson learned.
And number 6. Guess what he's going to do?
Okay.
Run up here, kick this guy in the face. Stand over there.
These townspeople own a lot of dogs. I'm gonna say that.
I'm quite sure they should be taking some bludgeoning damage for these kicks.
No. No,
so you
no,
actually
no,
can
no,
just
no.
take them awake. Yeah.
Good try.
They should actually just be touched. but nice try. All right, Bear. As you
Oh, boy.
emerge out of the fog, you're just looking around. What happened? And as you sort of appear from the fog, you can describe yourself.
Yeah. So Bear is an older man with literally a bear fur cloak and simple chainmail. Definitely looks haggard even for his age, and he's missing an arm. But as far as he's concerned, you only need one arm to kill these coward cultists. So I think he'll kind of rest his flail on his shoulder and pull a hand axe, step 5 feet forward, and he'll throw that hand axe at cultist 4.
All right, and you have advantage of this thanks to
Ooh.
Tahina out there. So
Thank you, miss. Whoop, there's one. I'm going to have to roll twice. I forgot to do the
and
thing.
remember to put it on the target.
Oh, did I not? Okay, hang on.
Nope. And you can press advantage down in the button, so it automatically rolls 2 dice for you, my friend.
Okay.
Don't
Still
know what
learning
to do all
the
that
system.
And a nat 20,
Hey.
but you didn't put it on the target. God damn it.
Really? No, I grabbed it right on top of him, I promise.
Yeah,
You
it says
did?
Cultus 4 in the chat.
Yeah, actually it says Cultist 4. That's true.
Ah, it's me. I'm it's not unloaded for me. It is there. You're gonna get that nat 20, and you viewers out there, you're gonna get 10 XP.
Dang, and that means I crit with that, right?
Yeah, you crit.
How are you doing crit
automatically.
damage?
You just roll the damage and it does it automatically.
Yes,
Cool.
exactly.
All right, here we go.
Not bad.
And 9 damage for that cultist, and he is so dead. You just see it was an axe. It was an axe, right?
It was a hand axe, and I shouldered my.
You just see the
Well,
hand axe just implant in the middle of his chest, and sort of it just falls. Ugh.
Yeah.
So he's out of there. Any more movement you want to do?
No, I'm gonna stand my ground right here. I'm gonna take the flail back and just start swinging it, ready for the next one.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Were we playing DDO last night?
I will.
No, we were doing a vodcast of our DDO. We're gonna play DDO every Tuesday. Hopefully. To the people who don't know what DDO is, it is Dungeons and Dragons Online. It is a video game in the 3.5 system where we play online. And it would be our other DM Ken, who is the main character, Buckbot, I think is his name, and some of our lovely crew members is running with him and exploring the DDO world.
Sorry to interrupt further. I do believe XP is still turned off.
It really shouldn't be.
And it says we're playing DDO.
Ah. Well,
yeah.
if one of you mods up there can fix that, or if you can't.
I do believe we only have one mod and they are not familiar with it.
All right. Well,
Let's take a quick short break.
we're gonna have a pee break,
Yeah,
and
a
then we'll
quick
be
pee
back.
Yeah, I need a breather after that amazing.
Nat 20,
Amazing.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
very good.
Right, we'll be right back, guys.
Better than sex.
Be right back, and for all of you guys who's left back here, when we come back, you will get 10 XP. See ya. And we're back from our little technical issue break. And as I said last time we played, it's not a Fumbles&Fame Friday night without some fumbles. So, alright. So Barrett, he just planted his hand axe in the chest of this cultist. Oh, and well, let's not forget, to all the players who are still out there after this break, here's 10 XP. And we got a description of this elderly but strong-looking one-armed man. And I think his turn is over.
Yeah, let me end that real quick.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Valron, as you stand there in the middle of the gate, you just yelled to the people inside of the castle, "We need help," and all the good stuff. Cultist is coming. You turn around. You let your long hair just in the air, and you can describe yourself.
Well, I'm by far the probably best looking member of the group.
Lies.
Not even
Ooh.
only
Lies.
because of my wild, long blonde hair, like I have for real, but also my lightly tanned skin and pretty well built body. And I'm wearing pretty noble clothes like walnut brown trousers, a blood red shirt, and a moss green vest, I believe. And well, on my back I have my lute, Isabella. And right now probably have my rapier in my hand. But
All right.
I won't use it for now because I won't run into them all. So my question would be, can I throw 2 daggers in, like one as an action and one as a bonus action? Because usually in melee you can't do the one hand, other hand attack, right? Can you do the throwing stuff too?
Yeah, but at the moment you just said, and I'm gonna.
Yes, no, I just want
take your
to know
word.
that for further. I won't
Yeah,
throw
I
2
mean,
daggers.
I mean,
because-
I will say that we have to look that up. But for now, you can only throw 1 dagger because as the offhand is a punch sort of, and I'm not gonna say that it's a throw. Just
Okay.
we're gonna look it up, but just for now, tonight, we're gonna do it that way. If some of you viewers out there know this rule and screaming, my mod will let me know, and we're gonna correct it. But for now, the throwing
Okay.
attack is only 1.
Yes, I'm grabbing my dagger at my belt and throwing it right at cultist number 6. So
The one that who? Oh yeah, that one. Yes.
that's right. Yeah.
Yes. It was.
I
just
mean,
me
there's no
half
cultist
sleeping.
asleep anymore, right? They are
Oh.
all awake.
Those clever bastards.
Okay. And going to.
All right, that's a hit. 17 to hit.
and- Oh, it's
Okay,
only
and
2.
4
It
damage.
looked like a fucking 4, but okay. No, it's a full top.
Not even a 4.
Well,
right.
And
You see the dagger
Then-
just cut him on the shoulder and open up his robe, and you see
Okay.
some blood stains running with him.
And is the dagger staying in him or falling to the ground or like?
It's running past, but like just behind him.
Okay. Then I want to use my bonus action to kind of yell at Bear for the very, very neat kill he did with his hand axe and grant him inspiration for
Oh,
whenever to use it.
thank you.
All right. So mark
Good
that
kill.
down.
Keep on going.
Barrett. You know how to mark it?
Also, just as an aside, I think you need 2 weapon fighting to throw your second weapon as a bonus action. It says.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
I
I
wasn't
just marked that
quite-
you had inspiration.
Rules. Sorry to backseat DM, but rules as written is if
It's
you have
okay.
a dagger in 2 hands, you can actually throw 2, but you don't get to add your modifier to the second hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
usual
posted
for
that.
the.
Yeah.
And I'm
Did
just
you?
gonna say
Yes,
thank
I
you.
did. You should have spoke up instead of posting
But
it in chat.
it's fine. I only have 1 dagger left at my belt right now, so I can only throw 1 more.
All right.
And
Good to
well,
know.
then
Well-
that ends my turn.
So every day's a school day for a DM, isn't it?
Yes.
It is, and yeah, you can remember when the second you sit behind this time it's a screen, the computer screen. Half of the rules they just
Yeah.
they're out of there.
Just forget them all.
Kurt, the hurt husband of Lena, he's just running with the kids because he's that well, even though he have been healed a little. Quinton, you're just standing there ready.
Yeah, I'm seeing everybody's moved forward. Quinton's actually going to take a step forward, just to stand between Damien and Bear, but he's actually going to still be looking at Damien. He still can't quite get over. He's just realised how massive he is. He's gonna just step next to him and just go, bloody hell, you're tall. Why don't you go to the top of that tower and just wrestle the dragon down? Technically, it's still going to use an action just to get ready in case anything comes into range. But yeah, he's going to do nothing further. He's still just...
They're just holding his ground.
Yes.
Okay. Well, end your turn, my friend.
Welcome.
And she is going to run in with her family. Kobolds. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6. That should do it. So, Kobold. And number 1, where are you? There you are. He's gonna take his sling. He's gonna see the biggest target he can see. And throw a stone with his sling in your face. 16, 20 actually, but not on that 20. Just on a regular 20. It's gonna hit you. I'm sorry. For 5 damage. So you see Damien just sort of catching a dagger with his chest. Sack. No, not a dagger. Sorry. a sling, a stone just hitting him in the chest, and it actually looked like it hurt a lot more than a regular stone would. So, yeah. And Kobold number 2 is gonna take a run over here. Kobold number 5 is gonna run down here. Leah.
Did you skip Damien now?
Yeah, I did. Why did it do that? It skipped a lot, didn't it?
You skipped like Kobold 2 and no, you don't skip any. You didn't skip any enemy. Yeah, so perfect, fine. You just skipped Damien.
So Kobold 2. I thought something was odd. I don't know why it did that. Kobold 2 is there. We moved number 3, right? Yes, we did.
Yes.
And number 4 is gonna move over here, and he's gonna take his sling and gonna see an easy target for him. He imagines that's gonna be the one-armed man. It should be easy to take him down. Well, it isn't.
Just knocked the rock out of the way with my good arm.
He just got overexcited and just the rock just flew over the castle wall.
Hey DM, I think it skipped the kobolds because it knows we're gonna mop them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a point.
Trying to prolong the inevitable.
Yeah.
It just won't let you play Damien. There you go, Damien.
Alright, Damien at this point is really.
What's going on in your end? It's a lot of noise and not much of your voice.
Sorry, my munchkin came running over.
Okay.
Damien's going to be really mad at this point. He just got hit in the chest. It hurt quite a bit.
You went silent?
Counting the squares. See if I have no
Okay.
You can just drag and drop an arrow, or just control left click the enemy to see the distance then as an arrow. So you don't have to count squares actually. I mean, whatever.
Friday. That's 20 squares.
20
And
feet.
20
yeah, 20 feet. You want to go there?
Yes.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay. Okay.
I like it. That man has balls. I like
Right?
balls.
Well,
And then
Do you
Well,
now?
keep it for yourself, Quentin, please.
he's going to use one of his cantrips, Word of Radiance. And what that does is it hits any creature within 5 foot of him. So it hits 5 creatures right there.
yeah. What does it do?
Hold on, I gotta read it. I utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from me. Each creature of my choice that I can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage.
Holy moly!
Wipe him
What?
out. Nuke him with your radiant nuke.
Nuke Paladin. I like
Nuke
it.
Paladin. Nuke Cleric.
Then
Oath of
Put it,
Manhattan project.
So
Okay.
do I put the save on them first and then the damage?
yeah, you just put the save on the 4, the 3 cultists and the 1 kobold, and see. And well, he saved. No, he failed. So just give him damage. Okay, you're gonna roll. Okay.
Fail. Fail.
So only 1 failure.
Only one failed?
Only the kobold can have damage.
Oh darn, that didn't work out.
No, and now you're in the middle of the heat.
This giant man is going to die so quickly now. Holy moly. Like,
I think he's going to be alright.
hopefully.
He's given us all advantage if we move forward now. Flying
How
back.
in God's name
Oh,
can
he
you
stays
roll?
conscious.
Yeah.
How
Can
do
you
you
roll a
roll a
0?
0 on a 1d6?
Wait, what? You actually can roll a 0 with
Do you
a...
have minus? Do you have minus to the damage?
No.
How?
Then I would say zero, something minus.
Reroll.
Reroll.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
And now 6, please.
That's what you
No,
get for being
come
cocky.
What's that?
Well,
The dice
well,
are fooling us.
as you see, your big guy, the Damien, just running. You can see he's so confident. He stand there in the middle of the heat and just try to power out his radiant damage. And yeah, I'm sorry to put it like this, but it looks like a minor fart, and nothing really happens.
Well,
It's fine.
Do you want to do anything else, Damien? Besides
So
risking
I
his
can't
life?
put a movement, but if I go to move, I'm getting attacked by you. So I'm going to stand my ground.
All right, then just
Oh,
swap the.
yeah.
It was the balls that count.
still only your opinion, Quentin. But okay.
Just give the turn over, Damien.
Yep, hold on. I'm trying to find the menu.
Comet tracker?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so this kobold here, little different from the others. Can just stand winged, doesn't there? I can't spell. Anyway, this kobold,
Has
big
wings.
bad, yeah, big bad guy. Look a little more angry than all the others. He sees his prey and makes his attack. And give me a second. What's going on? God damn it. No, that's not how you do it. Big baboon.
Wait, is there actually a difference
Only
between the
meant to
winged
tell them.
kobold and the other kobolds?
Oh, he's gone. DM!
Oh no!
he did
Oh
his,
no! A host is disconnected. No.
he did his statue.
The night full of
impression.
fumbles.
Look at that poker face, though.
I think we should be like taking screenshots of each of these freezers and put together a montage of his faces, his freezers at some point.
That sounds fun.
Someone quickly capture that with the snipping tool. We can't hear you again, Nate.
Oh, no.
It's all breaking!
I genuinely want to hear what he's saying as well. You know, it's.
Right, let's
Wait, but
let's delete some tokens off the map.
yeah, you're
Oh
hosting.
no, he's back. Never mind.
No, it's
No,
okay.
We just
Nate,
killed
it's
all
so
of them.
quiet.
You just didn't catch the roll
You
probably,
killed-
but we killed all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, we
Yes.
killed all of them. It was crits everywhere. Everyone got 100 XP. I'm not lying. Look at my face. Very serious.
God, I think you're all gonna get disconnected and reconnected. So
The stream
yeah,
is gonna go
okay.
laggy.
Depends.
And apparently because I'm in Denmark and my internet guy is an douche, we have bad internet on my end. So I'm sorry for the disconnecting.
Nate, you working now?
I'm working,
Yeah, I should be.
Yay!
Areas.
and you're all online again.
Yeah, 'cause I always feel like we're missing something really profound and witty when he cuts out. I regret it.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm just gonna go quickly fill my drinks up. Yeah.
Tequila with Red Bull, please.
The tequila now.
Yeah.
You need
So if you
stimulant.
can
Alright.
write something,
Stimulant.
you should be still connected. One, two, three.
Yes, I think you're in here.
A little bit.
Because on me it
Tequila,
actually said
but-
like reconnected to host.
Oh, that's wrong. Sorry.
You first need to hit and then roll the damage.
Your camera's gone as well, by the
Even
way.
as a DM.
I've literally got the shittiest like tequila on some ever. Like tequila, fucking lemon juice from concentrated lemons. Just table salt.
All right. Are you guys? Are we ready?
It's connecting for me, but you can go ahead. I'll be
All
there
right.
shortly.
Can you put your
So
camera on?
Me?
my camera is on.
No, you're
No.
a black square.
What?
Pretty neat black square. Yes.
There you
Yeah,
are.
now we can see you again. And your pretty beard.
I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Okay. So the kobold, wing kobold, he is going to attack.
Hopefully.
Maybe this time. No.
Good.
Bastard.
He's so enthusiastic. He's just swinging wildly. Because of his total madness, swing, he's actually going to hit his friend
Oh no!
and kill him.
I think that's fucking 7 damage with it.
So we have a wing kobold with 7 damage, which is almost as the highest damage of tonight. So good job, wing kobold. Good job.
Who's dying?
Only the kobold killing each other.
Okay.
Liam, my girl.
Alrighty.
Magic.
So many choices. I'm reminded of a time where I used ice knife on a pair of rats, and I'm feeling quite inspired about that. So I'm going to use my inspiration.
Well, it says not a horse.
Because I got inspiration in my session 0.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yes. You didn't give me inspiration. Don't worry, Bard. I'm not taking your job. And I'm going to have a sip of my drink.
I had a note with it.
And I'm going to attempt to cast... How far away is that? Not now. Cool. On the winged kobold. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there.
It's,
Yes.
I'm just gonna cast it on kobold 2.
oh, I just take the winged one because I misput the two. icons.
Is kobold 2 the winged one?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Okay.
the winged one down there. It's my mistake.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna cast it on.
There you go. He's right there.
Oh, I was supposed to roll that with advantage. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. Let's do that again. Thank
We
you.
got him at 20. So,
Oh, a net 20?
No,
yeah, but
he
it's a safe. It's a safe, but it's a net 20 for all you viewers out there. So 10 XP. But he saves,
Oh.
unfortunately.
God damn it. Never mind. Oh well, enter 10.
All right, the children, they're just gonna stay down there. And cultist 1. Are you dead or are you alive? You are alive. All right. He is going to attack Damien with a 6.
actually.
And you will
Is
have
that
to
the
take
best
the
you've
audience
got?
because I have to take care of my daughter. Be right back.
More technical difficulties.
I was just about to ask him to reshare the map too.
Well, I don't have to because I have a very fast girlfriend.
Do you mind resharing the map for me?
I did.
Must say, it's nice to have a paladin that takes charge.
Paladin.
I'm good, thank you.
You have a cleric.
Oh, is he a cleric? Sorry. Oh, it's good to have a cleric that acts like a paladin.
Yeah, I was gonna say he fights like a paladin.
It's no bad thing.
Cultist number 2. He's gonna hit you also. Damien, the cultist number 2 is gonna attack Damien. Oh my god, they're so bad. He's gonna lose his scimitar. He just swings so hard because he's so goddamn mad. But the sword is on the other side of Damien, so he actually is unarmed.
Max it with his shield.
Okay, so cultist number 3. Standing here and he has to go all around. That's there. Here he is. Cultist number 5. Here. He's gonna take his chance. He's gonna see this stupid pirate and make a run for it. So, Damien, if you want to, you have an opportunity attack. On Cultist 5.
Damien.
Damien?
I'm trying to roll it. Hold on.
God damn it.
Nah.
Well, he's running.
I can't roll over a 5 on this thing. What the heck?
Change the dice color. Works all the
You
time.
should try to
Ooh,
try
good
to
idea.
be nice to the machine you're working at. So, Quentin, you see this hooded man. He looks under the hood rather normal, like a human, but grim or something like that. He will take his dagger or his scimitar, swing it at you. With an 18, he's gonna hit you.
Yeah, so that is gonna hit.
Gonna roll for some damage at you. Holy moly, max damage, my friend. You look very hurt. We got a 7 damage from the cultists.
Again.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. For you viewers out there,
What do
They
they,
need
have
help.
What do they have against him?
Oh, I've lost chat.
Oh, that's fine. I regret
fine.
leaving him alive.
alright, so Bear. You see Damien just have been running down there. He looks rather caught up. You see the cultist just put his scimitar in the stomach of Quentin. Quentin's still standing, but he looked very hurt. This is the situation.
If I glance back, can I see if they're still closing the gate, or did they stop when we asked them to stop?
It's half open. Sort of, you can see some guards just standing in there, luring at you. Just, what are they doing?
Okay, it might be time to pull in and get out of there. But for now, Bear's gonna run up to to there, and he's gonna rip the hand axe out of the dead cultist and bring it down on cultist 5 with a melee attack.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Yay!
15 to hit. That's a solid. Oh, and a 6 damage from Bear to the cultist. He's still standing, but man, he looked hurt.
Can I just leave the hand axe embedded in him and then switch to my flail next round?
Yeah, if you want to.
All right,
Sitting
I'll
in
do
his
that.
shoulder.
Yep, and I'll recover it when he's dead.
Right. Right, Valorant. See all
Well,
the action going on.
Yeah, let me. Okay, so I'm just thinking of. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Oh,
kobolds, and the
Sorry, I said
cultists-
something.
Right.
No, just
Um,
keep on going.
Yeah, I'm going to actually run up. Oh wait,
You're in
no,
a battle. I
probably
forgot the
over here.
music.
Yeah, just between those two.
So where are you running? The 15 or the 20?
The 15, no, the 15. And I'm not going to attack the Cultist 5, but the Cultist number 6 with my rapier, trying
Yeah.
to get a hit on
Go
him.
for it.
Holy fucking moly! Are you kidding me?
Oh
How is this even possible?
my god.
Oh, we need
then,
help.
Who, like, Bear still has inspiration from me, right?
Yeah.
He does.
Has Damien still inspiration from me from last time, or did he use it because I gave
I
him
think
last
he's
time?
used it because it's not there.
Yeah, I don't remember using it, but that's why I asked earlier.
Yeah, I don't remember that too, but if you didn't use it, then I'm going to yell at you, never fear the darkness! And, yeah, give you inspiration for that.
Okay.
Mark off my last inspiration. And, yeah, without doing anything, ending my turn.
All right. Quentin, you have a scimitar in your stomach.
Okay, he's going to flinch, obviously recoil after being hit. The story was like, bloody arses from hell! And he's going to swing back up, and he's just in reaction, just a simple reaction, just swing out with his swords at cultist number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, and which you should have advantage on, I believe. Is he flanking? He is.
Wait.
No one is flanking.
He's not flanking with.
That's a versatile flanking roll.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well,
But you could sidestep
Okay.
if you want to flank.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Ignore it. Yep. So he's going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he's going to attack cost number 5.
Hit.
22 to hit. That's a
Oh,
solid.
yeah.
Okay. And boom. And his damage. Oh, I have to do it on the chat. Sorry. No, that's a hit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
That's
5 damage.
and he's going to.
Ed, give me a second. I don't think you put the damage on the
Yeah.
You
cultist.
didn't put the damage on the cultist.
Oh,
So
didn't
you
I?
You don't need
Oh,
to take
sorry.
him as target or roll it over him.
I thought I did the first time, but it didn't actually. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Excellent.
Either way.
So, a good killing with a 3 damage. So, that's it. You
Excellent.
feel the scimitar just slide out of you, and you're quite hurt, but you're standing.
He's going to stagger a little bit, looking in a little bit numbly at the hole in his stomach. He's actually going to stumble back, use the rest of his movement, stumble back behind Leah. Almost sort of protectively. So, just wait here 2 moments, my dear.
All right.
She's just gonna look at him like, what?
You done, Quentin?
Yes, oh yeah, he's done. Boom.
All right. Let's see if I can find this kobold. He's gonna stand there and try to fire his sling in Valorant's direction. And
Yep.
it's gonna hit.
Barely hits, yeah, with a 12.
That's not a lot of AC.
No, totally not.
With 4 damage.
Yes.
Kobold number 2. He's gonna see that this elderly guy with a one arm is a pain in the ass. So he's gonna take his sling, fire it away. Oh, with a 15 and it misses. Yeah, there you go. The number 3.
It would have hit my arm, but it was not there.
Yeah, he was going for the right arm. Was missing.
Hmm.
Left arm.
Right.
Right arm was missing. So, couple number 3 sees this blue elf kind of woman casting stuff around, not hitting anyone, but he's getting a little afraid. So he hits with a 16 and gonna give you some damage. 4 damage. You guys are getting looking a little beat up.
It's funny, the guy with only one arm's doing better than the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 4, he's down. Number 5,
He was
he
a
stands
mo.
there. He's gonna swing at Damien.
We'll be alright if the
No, not Damien. Sorry, Bear.
we'll be alright if the lazy
He's gonna
villagers
miss.
didn't actually got off their asses and helped us.
Just looking.
For God's sakes, I just saved their kid.
Damien,
Seriously.
they were both dying. Damien, it's your turn, and I can tell you this because of our good friend DM Tolly. You have an advantage.
Oh, I think
Nice.
Tolly.
Thanks, Dolly. Alright, I'm going to take a step down. I'm not leaving oh yeah, I am leaving combat, so the winged kobold would get
You're going more into this. Okay.
Does the kobold get an opportunity attack?
He does, but because of his net 1, he's not able to take it. He's spinning around.
Alright, so I'm going to raise my hand and try to do my little nuke thing again.
Right. Nukem. Right. So he
Oh,
failed. Stop. Don't roll anymore. Give him damage. God
That's...
damn it. Right, so he's hurt. 4 damage there, and failure too, so Kobold number 5, you can give him damage. 1 damage. Next. Cultist number 2 failed. It's getting good. Oh, 5 damage.
Holy moly, that's going crazy.
That one. And a 9, so another failure. Damage
Nice.
to number 1. 3 in damage. So, this time, you see Damien. You all thought that he would probably retreat, but you see this opportunity. The winged kobold just frailing around, killing his friends. Damien sees this opportunity, to just swap in and just focused. And then this, what color should it be? Your radiant power.
His IME is black.
Black, of course. You see this black, sort of shadowy smoke just out of him, and you just see the cultists just. It looks like the fog is like stone hard and just hitting them in the chest. The same with the kobolds. Okay.
Nice.
You want to do anything other crazy stuff? Ron? Damien? Anyone?
I was talking, but I forgot to push the button. I think that's all. I don't think I have. Actually, no, I do have a bonus action, and I'm going to use one of my spell slots and cast Healing Word on Quentin. Because I think
Can you do that on a bonus?
Healing Word is a bonus action.
All right, we'll go for it.
What is your word that heals?
Yeah,
Heal.
You said that at the same time.
Heal, please.
Oh,
PLZ, of course.
+6?
Marvelous. Thank
Did
you,
you-
large man. Thank you, large man.
yeah. Oh,
How the hell does that get +6?
because he's healing. He's a light cleric, so he gets to add an extra +3 to
Nice.
his spells.
Okay.
Well, it's +1 plus his 2 plus his cleric level, which is 1, so it's 3. So he gets an extra 3 to it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And at higher levels, it gets higher. So.
And if you take the healer feat, it would go even higher.
Yep.
It is quite fun playing a healer.
Cool.
Actually, wait a minute. I think I have the healer feat. Hold on.
You do?
You do, didn't you?
Yes, I do.
You used it
I
to
have
heal
the-
Quentin, didn't you?
Yeah. I have the healer feat, so I didn't add the additional. Plus an additional hit point equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. So he gets an extra 1 on top of that too.
Yeah.
Very
he
nice.
gets an extra 1.
Yeah, it's
See,
very potent.
well, he can't get any more HP.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's max HP.
Overheal.
Temporary HP?
But you feel a little tickling in your butt because of all that great healing. So,
My word.
super duper healer Damien, are you?
I am.
Damn, you're badass.
Then if you're done, let the Tayan move over.
Oh, I have to end my turn, don't I?
Yes.
I keep forgetting that.
It's okay. That's why I'm here, smacking you on the head. All right. So the winged guy, he's done killing his mates, so he's gonna step down, take out his dagger, and he's gonna attack you, Damien. Oh my God, he's on a killing spree from his own. He rolled in that one, and I'm actually gonna roll it. He's gonna hit his friends again. He's out of control.
Stop trying to help.
Well,
I remember my first set of wings.
even the kobolds are doing more work than like half of the upper group.
So you see this wing kobold? He lost it. He's not all there. So the one wing is working harder than the other one, so he's just swinging around.
You should leave the
So
fighting.
yeah.
Should leave the fighting to us intelligent beings.
Yes. Well, that's it for now for him. He's obviously doing great. Leah, my girl.
Finally, my turn.
Oh, Red Bull.
Yes. You just got a stone in your head of this ugly kobold free.
I stagger. And I grip my head. And that's the first time someone's hurt me.
Uh-oh.
So
Well, I'm sorry.
I get a little bit teary. Her eyes get very, very glossy, more glossy than usual,
Don't worry.
and she feels quite hurt. I'm gonna take this opportunity to have a free action, and say we are outnumbered, and shout to my newly found companions. However, I'm a little bit pissed. So I am going to take my trident and toss it at Kobold 3.
Is there a rooftop nearby we can fetch it from afterwards?
Probably.
We got the mage hand covered, so no worries.
Probably end up in the dragon.
Oh, a 19. That's
Ooh,
a 20
nice.
all in all. So that's a massive hit in his chest. 6 damage. Well,
Don't bring a rock to a trident fight.
you see Leah just froze. You should think that she would throw just directly in straight, but she learned from the last time when she impaled one of the kobolds to the buildings that she's throwing up in the air, and the kobold, as he's standing there readying his next stone, he just gets this trident down in his body. All right.
And with that, I will end my turn. I'm better
Great.
with my trident than I am with spells. I can't wait to shapeshift.
We have a lot of children crying in the background, and
Is that their action? We do that.
yeah, you can always do that, Quentin. We have cultist number 1. He's gonna take his scimitar and swing it at this weird tall fella who's doing crazy shit, trying to kill them all. And he's gonna miss. So that's great. Number 2, he's dead. Ooh, it's looking bad. Number 3, he's standing over here. He tried to run around, but people around him just died. So you can see that this lovely-looking young man, he probably have a lot of gold on him. So he's gonna go up here and take a swing. With a 9 of hit, so that's a lovely miss. And number 4, he's dead too. Number 5 is dead. Number 6, he's looking bad, but he's still standing. Gonna swing at you, Valorant. Yeah, he's gonna miss too. It's the tables are turning, and we're gonna have a little cheers from Tahina. So cheers out there.
Cheers.
Cheers, and never mix tequila and Red Bull. That's all I'll say.
Tequila and Red Bull's just lovely.
It's just disgusting. You mean?
No, it's delicious.
It's
You
Delicious.
gotta
Sounds,
mix tequila with Mountain Dew, so it's a Dugarita.
Well,
Is that a trailer
Bear,
park cocktail?
my man. It's your turn, and I can inform you because of Tahina, you have advantage on your next roll. So thank you, Tahina. Bear.
All right.
Just
Much
for
like a
roasting
bear,
again.
Bear's gonna roar out to everyone. He's gonna say, "Take one captive, kill the humans, and we'll clean up the rest of the rabble after." And he's gonna run up here, and he's gonna swing his flail at Cultist 1.
All right. Remember, you have advantage, so
Ooh,
click it off.
sweet.
Donuts.
Donuts.
Also donuts, but I meant go nuts. And you really needed that one, so thank you,
Yeah, I
Tahina.
did.
You really needed it.
Thank you,
16
Tahina.
to hit.
All right, let's hope this does it. Oh,
Holy moly, that's an 11
Yeah.
damage. He is not
can I say I wrap the flail around his neck and just like snap his neck with it? Just the chain.
Of course.
Nice.
You just see a head just flying. Any more crazy stuff you want to do?
No, that's everything. I'm gonna tell him to take one alive, and we'll kill the rest.
All right. Valorant? Valorant?
We cannot hear you.
Oh, because I should unmute my microphone. That would work.
It would help.
Rule number 1. Speak.
I'm just, after not getting hit by those 2 cultists, using my rapier once more to just try to stab cultist number 6. And
Yep, go for it.
I have him as target, right? Yeah, okay. Finally,
Nice.
I do some damage.
You actually do
Nice.
something.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah.
next damage on 10 damage.
there we go.
So he's not even just dead. He's just smushy.
And yeah, since I have no inspiration, bardic inspiration anymore, I
You want to
can't
do a little
do
dance?
Excuse me?
Because you don't have any more inspiration, you're just gonna do a little dance.
Do a little jig.
Yes, no. I'm just
down
getting my
tonight.
turn
Woo!
right here.
All right.
I won't move away from the other one.
Curtis not crying, he's just taking care of himself. Quentin, my man, you feel a lot better, and because of all this healing, maybe a little tinkle in your little butt.
Yes, feeling rather upbeat after that. He's actually going to, first of all, he's going to just look to Leah, see that she got, she got hit she got hit by a sling stone. He's going to give her a little pat on the shoulder and say, "Don't worry, my dear, you did your job. Now I'll do mine." And he'll just move over here, and as he runs over, he's going to say, "You heard the one-armed man. Kill all the captives. Take all the humans." And he's going to...
Oh my god.
immediately going to start hacking at cultist number 1. So it's, number 3 is first.
Oh, and Quentin, you have advantage from Tahina. Thank you, Tahina.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you,
Getting
Jim.
all her XP.
Tonight you are the
Trying
best
to get some
woman.
help for her next game.
She's carrying the whole team, and she's not
Yeah.
even playing.
Yeah.
Yes. Tonight you are my favourite woman. Okay. So he swings wildly.
Yeah.
And
Good swing.
this is his first attack at least.
Oh, min damage of 5.
But that's fine because he's going to take another on its second attack.
Oh, a 21 to hit. That's gonna hit.
And a boom.
And 7 damage. And you
Damn.
just, Valeron, you just see Quentin running in a circle behind of this cultist. And suddenly you just see 2 daggers in the back of him, and you just feel the spray of the blood.
And I'm like, stop! Keep an eye out! And then all blood on my clothes.
And with the last swish of his sword, he's actually going to almost pirouette and slide as like a dance move just behind Valeron to put him between him and the enemy.
Nice.
Cool.
So we'll end it.
Skip that one. Kobold number 1. He's gonna run over here. He's gonna make his swing. His swing. Ooh, that's a weird sentence. What happened? What did I do?
This-
You
I
tried
rolled,
to hit
but
Quentin.
I didn't, but I hit him and I rolled, so it's out there and I didn't hit, so that was a miss.
Whatever you wanted
Kobold.
to do.
Kobold 2, he's gonna grab his dagger and try to hit Damien. And they are very, very poor at hitting right now. They started out so good.
For you, not for us.
Of course, I'm going for the TBK. What do you mean? No.
It's his job.
Damien's gonna
he's
shout
dead.
Draconic.
He's
Better
dead.
luck next time.
Number 5, he's gonna try doing the same. Going for Damien. Oh, that doesn't count because for some reason it's just totally all over the place. There we go. And it's a miss. So, Damien, you just doing nearly the hula? No one's hitting you. But they're all trying. One of them is actually hitting, but not you. His friends.
So, improvised weapons. How do improvised weapons work?
It depends on what you're gonna use.
I'm going to pick up Kobold 2 and hit Kobold 5 with them.
And it's 1d4 damage improvised weapons. It's
Yeah, but he's alive. So
Oh,
you
what?
would have Kobold 2 is alive.
I just now understand what he's trying to do. Okay, we're long.
Amazing.
Trying to kill them both of them.
How big is the kobold, by the way?
To his knees.
Okay, so yeah.
Describe what you're gonna do. Just give me a little description. Just what you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
do.
Damien's gonna jump down and grab him by the feet and turn and smack Kobold 5 with him. like a golf club almost.
Okay. I like the idea. Give me a strength check. All right. You grab him. You hit Kobold 5. Give me a flat D4. Because you're not trained with Kobold.
Why did I roll this? Or not?
That was an accident. I don't know why I rolled for her.
Oh, then do it for Damien.
Oh, even better.
Sweet. Just tipping. No. All right, Kobold 2. He is he's dead. And he's over here.
Do I roll damage for Kobold 5 too?
Nope. And he's dead too. Oh, sorry. And he's somewhere over here. You can't see. You just see the one kobold just poof in the fork. Oh. Yeah. So, any more craziness?
He's going to turn around. He's going to do a quick assessment of the party and see who is hurt.
You see, the one who's hurt the most is probably Leah. She also looked really sad.
All right. He's going to say, cheer up.
Very good. That's his healing. That's the healing word.
So you don't have any more spell slots left, right?
Nope, that's my last slot.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. I gotta. There.
The winged one, he's looking a little confused, sort of. Where did all my friends go? And he's gonna see that beside him, instead of the very, very, very big one, he sees a one-armed guy. That's an easy prey. Attack him.
And he takes a run.
And
Oh.
he hits.
Ah.
Stagger. What happened? I don't know what my computer did. Okay. And oh, you're gonna have 7 damage
Dang.
from the kobold. So you look hurt. Leah, sorry. It went so well, and then I started
Yeah,
coming
so
up.
close. I have a quick question. Picking up my, if I walked up to the kobold that has my trident, is unloosening my trident an action?
That would be a weapon interaction. You have one of them freely every turn,
Okay.
and that's not a quick question.
Okay. No. Well, I'm going to walk over here, and as I walk, I take off my skirt and unfurl it. And then as I unfurl it, you realise it is not a skirt, it's actually a net. And I am going to throw my net at Kobold 1.
Flavor. Yeah, go for it. That's a hit.
Nice.
He is just grappled?
Restrained.
Yeah,
until it's-
restrained. He is restrained.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Let's start with an R. There it is. Which number does he have? 1.
1.
There you are. 3. Where did you go? No, there.
Cool.
Alright, he's restrained.
Okay, and I use 20 feet of movement, so can I use my additional 10 to drag my net and myself back the way I came?
Nice.
You will only get 1 square.
1 square?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Don't need to make a athletics check or anything.
He's only small.
No,
Ah,
you
cool.
don't need to.
I did my job. I did as I was told. I captured one alive.
Yes. You did good. So you're done with your turn?
Yes, I am.
Great. children crying.
Cultist dead.
Cultist 1 is dead. Dead.
All the cultists should be dead by now.
I think they are.
Yes. I'm just dead. Dead.
Not
There.
Dead.
Almost dead.
So even though he's still reeling from the pain, he sees what Leah has done, and he looks at the winged kobold and he says, "Well, we only need one captive anyway." And then he
You look quite
takes a swing
psychotic
with
when
that
you said
flail.
that.
He's gonna try to knock him out of the air.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Holy moly!
There
And
we
natural
go.
20. 10 XP for all you listeners out there. And Nate, claim your fame.
So I just want to baseball swing. Well, I guess I can't. I'm just gonna like knock him as far as I can out of the air.
You can describe it just as you want it. He's yours.
Okay.
It's your fame.
So he looks at the kobold and he says, "Well, we only need one captive after all." And he just swings it overhead and just brings it down on top of the kobold, smashing him straight down into the earth.
Like a hammer and a nail.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice.
Great. So, as you're standing here, all of these dead, both half animal and half human, laying around, you can see from down the hill, emerging from the houses. Oh, by the way, Nate, can you make your smoke bigger?
Oh yeah.
It's bigger now.
I don't remember how much bigger, like 10 feet?
10 feet.
Yeah. But don't worry, you can still see. It's gonna happen while you move. Hopefully move. As you stand there, and you can see the smoke is going after you. You can see from the town below that a lot of cultists and kobolds is sort of running uphill against you. They have seen you as prey and as the most tough ones, and they want to get you down because you're the only threat right now for them to sort of hoard in the city of Greenest.
Okay.
So
Can I, as last part of my turn, can I just yell at everyone that we need to get in the gates, or is it too late?
No, you can do that.
Okay.
And
That,
as you do that, you can see the gates slowly going down. So Valron,
Let me just. That would be 10 and 10. Okay, that's too far, so I won't make that. Well, I guess since everything's done and I don't really believe that kobold has valid information for us because it's just a. Do I even know if kobolds speak our tongue? Like,
give me a sec. I just have to see my notes. Give me 1 second.
I think some of them speak basic, like just
Yeah, that's.
broken.
I mean, but the other question is, do you know of it?
Yeah,
Shush.
that's odd as
Don't
well.
you guys meta? Don't you guys sit there and meta all that much?
Shout
You
earlier.
from your history, your background, you know that some of them have learned the tongue of the human tongue, the common language, but not all of them. But some of them should.
Okay.
But
Either way,
for metagaming
since
again.
I see or hear the gate going down, I'm kind of rushing inwards, yelling more to myself in anger. Where the fuck are the guards are the guards staying? And yeah, move kind of in there. Since I already went in there to kind of get them out, and they just didn't help us.
Damien's gonna walk over and pick up the kobold.
No, this was too far. I just checked it, so.
Oh, you pick him up?
No, I can't because the kobold would be too far away to move into the castle in this turn.
Oh, I know. I'm not gonna be able to make it into the castle. I pick up the kobold and start walking towards the gate.
Well, either way, that's all.
Okay.
I'm just looking out for the guards and whatever is happening inside, and that's the end of my turn so far.
Good. And he's hurt. Yada yada yada. Quentin.
Quentin's actually going to Well, he's actually going to hear Veleron say that, and he's going to say, yes, and those women and children were bloody useless. He's actually going to run up to the kobold in the nets, and first of all he's going to kick it in the head. He's going to aim for the head and just give it a kick, and then he's actually going to help Leah haul it off.
Nice.
All right, I'm just gonna move you together when the Leah start moves.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, and they are all dead. Yada yada yada. Damien, my man, you see the smoke come right behind you, just crawling.
What?
You see the smoke sort of getting closer and closer to you.
He's gonna walk over to where the kobold was with the net, and he's gonna pick it up, right, and put it on his shoulder, and tell them to run.
Okay.
And then he's gonna start heading towards the gate himself.
But you can't stand there, so you're gonna stand. Oh, sorry. You're gonna stand there. Or you're gonna stand on the other side.
That's fine right there.
Alright. Cool. Quentin, I will allow you if you want to listen to him or you still want to hold on, but if you want to listen to him, you can just remove your last 3 squares.
Oh, okay.
Just straightforward, right?
Yeah, just towards the gate.
Cool. Yeah, you feel that everyone is dragging that your skirt/net. Just what's going on? And you see Damien just sort of put the kobold on his shoulder. So.
Very good. He is very heavy. And then I'm going to loosen my trident from the dead kobold and saunter towards the gate.
Great.
Very dramatic music.
I'd also like to run
Bear.
back towards.
Yes.
I'd also like to run back towards the gate, but I went 5 feet over what I should have.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you there. And I'm gonna stop this one, so just give your turn.
Alright.
That's wrong. What's going on? Sorry, my bad.
The dragon came!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Now you're all gonna die. No. Alright. Valeron?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm already inside. Kind of
Already
just
inside.
looking out for the guards.
When as you come in and you're angry, you see there's a lot of guards standing on the... I can't remember what is it. The pivot. I think it's called the pivot, isn't it?
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, the parapet is what you're talking
The
about.
parapet, yeah, the parapet, exactly. The parapet, and they're shooting arrows and crossbows against the dragon, so
I see.
that's why they didn't come and help you. They're quite occupied with a big winged blue beast.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
forgivable.
You can see that the gaze it's closing down.
Well, then I'm just making space a little, kind of moving out of the way, and wait for the
Yeah.
others to come in, and that's my turn so far.
Oh, Quentin, not gonna miss you. Run, man, run.
Yeah, nice and easy, straight in.
You're in. Damien, you see
Maybe,
Damien.
maybe he does a little Indiana Jones thing where he loses his hat and like reaches the gate and grabs it again, just in time.
All right. And you see Damien gets in here with the kobolds. I'm gonna clean all this up. We can go to the RP stuff if you want to, because the encounter is over and the gate is down, and you can sort of hear all of these cultists, kobolds, and all sorts of different beings just run uphill and try to get into the castle of the Keep of Greenest.
Oh, quick.
So,
Damien is going to take the kobold and throw him up against the wall and start speaking in Draconic.
all right. Let's do it in English, but all the others who don't understand this.
I figured as much.
I did actually speak Draconic once in the RP when I was playing my bard. That was quite good. That was quite interesting. But I could not do it as a conversation. I had to prepare the sentence like an hour in advance.
Oh
Very
shit!
interesting.
Sounds nice.
Well, it's funny because not all the words could translate either, so I had to just basically do the English words in a funny accent.
I remember that.
Nice. All right, Damien.
He's going to say, "Why are you attacking this village?"
Because the dragons tell us to do. We need gold. We need to hoard everything.
Aha! Sorry.
That's not a valid excuse.
Hey, I think Quentin's just kind of raised an eyebrow because he's not quite understanding. He says, "You there? What's that chittering little bugger saying?"
He's going to turn around and tell him that the dragons told him to attack to collect gold.
Well, he'll have a job. Doesn't look there's a bloody penny between any of these poor fools.
Yeah, it sounds like they're already telling us what we know, and they're just gestures at the dragon here.
How many dragons are there?
I don't know, a lot.
Do you know where they are?
Second.
Ask him if he knows how to make it go away.
Come again. Sorry.
Sorry. He says, what did I say?
Ask him if he knows how to.
Yeah, ask him if he knows how to make it go away.
He's going to ask him how to make it go away, like what Quentin said.
Yes. Just give me a second. I need all my names. That's a lot of them.
I don't have the power. I can't do it. It's not me. Let me go, please.
What's it saying?
He says that it's not him and to let him go.
I've a mind to let him go, indeed, and I put my hand on my flail.
No, don't do that.
He's holding he's staying his hand, but he's like,
There's a perfectly good wall to drop him off.
Just
Well.
you guys give me 1 second. I just have to find the proper note. Give me a second.
Ferris, I wasn't sure, but I like your style.
All right, as you stand there, and Damien is holding the kobold by the neck up against the wall. You see this this person that I can't find the picture of. God damn it! Someone do the dance. Here's my story. There he is. So good to be a prepared DM. I love it.
Yes.
You can only prepare for so much.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah.
I'm very shiny.
Ah, stop sweating.
It's not sweat, it's glitter.
That's the excuse I use.
I'm cosplaying my character. She is naturally pearlescent.
Well, your name on here is Glass at the start, so
Yes. I'm.
At least your name's been gotten right, like most of the night now.
Yeah,
It's only
except
been
that
once.
one
It's good.
time.
It's good. It's an improvement.
All right. Well, he doesn't look all like this, but almost. Let's see if we can get him up there. I think it's him.
Oh, fancy guy.
I want his cup.
Is he holding the cup like that in the middle of this? Like,
No, it's just his general appearance. Actually, his one arm is in a sort of a sling, and he looks pretty beaten up.
oh,
Like
this is my
that.
cup holding on. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's good. Well done.
Wow.
Just a second.
Bear's just like, yeah, you're complaining.
He approached you and said, "Oh, you adventurous, well done saving some of our villages. You seem strong and feist."
I am very tired. Who are you?
Yes.
I am. Yeah.
Sorry, go on. Oh, sorry. Yes, usually my hangover hallucinations disappear by now, so I could only assume you are all real.
Yes, Quentin, we have always been real.
Sometimes it's difficult to tell. Cheap Baldur's Gate ale.
I'm Tobar, Nighthill. I'm the governor here in Greenest.
What is a
I see,
governor?
Forgive her, she's foreign.
Oh, a governor is one that is in charge of an area.
Well, if you're in charge, you're who we want to speak with.
And at the sound of him saying he's in charge, Damien's going to toss the kobold at his feet and say, lock him up.
Second.
I'm just gonna just when you're ready, sorry.
Yeah.
He's
Go for it.
Just gonna step over the kobold and just go. Well, naturally you've heard of the great Quentin Herring, but naturally you may not have heard of some of his companions today. Now, usually for this sort of rescue, we would look to charge around 200 gold pieces each.
Well, stop it already, Quentin. You could also be one of the kobolds outside. If it comes to your intelligence, at least. I yell at you from
yes,
behind as you walk up.
Valoran, he just glances at Valoran and he says, like, so yes, as I was saying, 200 gold pieces apiece. Now, I'm perfectly happy to give you a discount on account of the your village being on fire.
Rule question.
Yeah?
If I would cast my mage hand, I can't attack with it, but can I try to shut him up with it? Like, push the mage hand on his mouth?
I don't know if it'll work. It's only 10 pounds of pressure you can stop.
Well, I mean, but at least he has to mumble through it, right? Like,
Yeah, I will. Yeah, because he can't move the mace hand, can he? Because they're.
I can.
Yeah, you can do that.
What?
So Quentin, you see this? Just grab them. Valoran, just grab your mage hand. What happens?
It's a little like translucent purple hand, coming up like on his right shoulder, and then just grabbing around his mouth and trying to shut him up with no pressure.
So you have to mumble a little now, Quentin.
He sort of we'll discuss it a little bit later, and sort of takes a step back.
Well, I assure you, if we live for the night, you will definitely get a big reward. But what does this foul creature told you? What does he know?
The dragon's attack, or the kobold's attack, to collect gold for the dragon.
I'm gonna light this. I'm gonna go insane.
You hear the
I'm
kobolds
gonna light this.
looking
I'm
at you.
gonna go insane
Yes,
otherwise.
yes. We're working for the dragon lady. We're working for the dragon lady. Rizmia. Don't hurt me.
So what's that?
I'm gonna light this. So I'm gonna go crazy.
Why?
Because I need a
I
cigarette.
mean,
Where is she?
Thank you.
I don't know. She's part of the cult.
Complex.
What cult?
That's what I rely on.
The cult of the dragon. I just following orders.
At hearing this, Bear loses it. He steps on the kobold's throat and just starts pushing. Calls of the dragon. And he just starts pushing.
Damien's
You don't understand this.
that's what I was thinking. We can't understand.
no.
It's draconian.
Sorry, you're right. You're right.
It's okay. My bad.
It
for
was
not
in
getting
English, so I was like, oh. So that doesn't happen at all. Bear's just standing there confused. He doesn't-
well, Damien is relaying what the
Oh, I
kobolds.
got one.
What's going on?
Yeah, flex them out.
Crazy
No.
things is happening.
Oh no, you've just got me in stereo. Hello.
Oh, stereo. So, Damien, what did you do?
Damien was relaying the information back to the party that the kobolds were saying.
All right. Now you know, Bear. Sorry.
Secondhand smoke.
So, yeah, I don't think it'd be quite the same hearing it secondhand. He's pissed, but he's just pacing around angrily.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
What did this dragon cult want? Why are they attacking your village?
They are looking for gold.
So give them gold. And they will go away.
I
No,
don't think
we need the gold.
They want large quantities of gold.
What is so
A
important?
dragon's lust for gold's insatiable. Giving it gold will make it come back for more gold. Until you have none left, and then they take your flesh and blood.
What is so important about gold? What is gold?
Damien's gonna pull out a gold piece and show her.
Ah, the shiny circles. Yes, I have some of those. Can we? I will happily give my shiny circles.
Not enough.
No? Okay.
So, as you stand there, Tobber, the governor, he looks kind of satisfied. That's good information. Now we know what's going on. But if we can, we should probably get someone with a little more knowledge.
So Bear casts a sideways glance at Quentin because he remembers him killing the last cultist.
Yes, that was what I was.
He doesn't say anything though.
Damien's gonna pick the kobold back up and say, all the information we need is right here.
I guess a kobold can't quite give us the information like one of those cultists if just Quentin would have let him live.
You can tell us where more cultists are. They have to follow somebody.
Well, I think they're right outside that gate. Coming.
Damien's gonna turn and head towards the gate with the kobold in hand.
I mean, you told us, right, that
As
they're coming.
as you head to the gate, you see a lot of cultists sort of trying to fight, trying to hit them, sort of chop off the gate. That's the obvious word. Jesus Christ. And you see some of the guards standing there with shields and spears, kind of stabbing them away. And on the top of the pipit, there you see guards shooting arrows down to keep them away, trying to get in.
Quentin's going to pull the hand off and just try to flick it away for a moment. He's going to say, whenever we went out raiding, we always kept a close eye on any patrols out at sea. My first mate would often recommend keeping watch of them, following them, learning their movements. I never did so, of course, no, but regardless, I think it might be applicable here. Perhaps we can simply wait till nightfall and follow them to wherever they go.
Well, first they have to go away because they're
Wait.
knocking at this gate.
Oh,
Bear-
they're not going to get through there.
Bear's eyes go wide, and he says, "That's actually a brilliant plan, Quentin." And then he looks at the kobold, and he looks at the rest of the party, and he says, "What if we let this one go and see where it goes at night, like after nightfall?"
I like that idea. But first question, what's about the mist outside or the fog outside?
I can take care of that.
Well,
Don't
no,
you worry.
I mean like because we're inside the gate, but it's technically just keep on spreading, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make that fog a little larger.
I mean, because if we just wait long enough, they have to go one way or the other. Because if the fog just keeps spreading and spreading, they can't see anything in this village in about like a few hours anymore.
And you can either.
Yeah, well, but we're kept inside this castle, so or whatever this would be. But if they can't see where they're heading to, they eventually will leave, and we
Exactly.
can then do our thing over here.
Oh,
So hold the gate until they can't see anything anymore and need to leave this place because they can't see anymore.
Okay.
How big does
up to 120, but I don't know if it go over
Oh
the
no,
wall.
it's off to 120 max or what?
yeah?
Okay, so then my plan doesn't work at all. So.
you start to notice because of the dragon is just flying around of the keep that the smoke around the keep is sort of it's a little hold off because of the strong wind the strong wing strokes, so sort of a little glow around the hill. You can almost say all the part of the hill that is raised, you can see in the map, is sort of clear nearly almost all the time. Sort of some little smoke come in and then it gets a little out because of the dragon just flapping away. Make sense?
Do they have a ballista in here in this thing? Or castle? How do you call this thing where we're standing right? Keep? What is it called?
Yeah, this is a keep. This is a keep.
It is a keep.
Well, I don't know. You can ask someone.
Yeah, well, we'll just ask Pablo right in front of us.
Oh, what's going on? Why do we echo?
What?
Once again, say it again. We echoed a lot.
Well, then I will just turn to Tabo and like ask him. We need to find something to fight off this dragon. He needs to leave, so the others will leave too. Do you have a ballista or something?
Unfortunately, no. We only have our crossbows and whatever throwing weapons we have gathered. We don't have that big arsenal in here. We're not that big a keep.
Is there another way out of the keep?
What is the point of this place? You're all pointless.
I think you should get ready. I don't think that the gate is gonna hold on much longer.
Is there a way that I can see onto the wall? Because Leah is very bored of this conversation.
We can go up on the ramparts.
Yeah, I want to go on the ramparts. Is there a way that I can see onto the ramparts?
So you want to go
Upstairs,
on the wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go up there.
Cool.
You don't have to move around in there. You can just we just RPing.
Cool. I'm gonna go up to the ramparts and cast my cantrip. That the only one useful cantrip I have. Just down.
Frostbite.
Yeah, the frostbite onto the guys below by the gate.
All right. You just.
Why don't we try to reinforce the gate? Bear asks. Are there wagons or boards or anything we can stack against it to make it hold longer and buy more time?
You can. You can roll me a perception check.
Fair.
Yeah.
If we block off the gate and that traps us in here, leaving us trapped in here with a dragon flying overhead.
We may not have a choice, friend.
I've got an escape idea.
Is there another way out? Damien will turn to
Yes.
Turtle and said, "Is there another way out of here?"
Just a sec, give me a sec, sorry. Yeah. What did you say? Sorry. My bad.
Damien will
Bad
turn to
thing.
Garbo and ask if there's another way out of this key.
I'm that servant, but you should talk with someone that my mind have to find the name of. Where did his name go?
Don't worry about his name. Just take us to him.
You should find Escobar. He's a red-haired dwarf. He's probably running around on top of the walls trying to get a hold of everything. But really, you should look to the gates. It don't look like it's gonna hold much longer. And you
Yeah,
can all
may
roll
I-
me a perception check.
Everyone?
Everyone can roll me a perception check. The ones who want. I mean, you don't have to.
No, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Perception. Where's perception? There's.
It makes sense that you won't have that good a perception, Leah, because you're on top of the wall.
Ah.
Oh, we got a natural 20, Quentin. So,
He got a natural 20 and mine's still higher.
well, you can see that this gate is probably not gonna hold much longer. So, if you need to get a hold on yourself and get your gear ready, now is the time.
Okay, he sort of turns to the others and quickly just says, like, not to alarm anyone here, but that gate looks like it's going to break down any second. So if you don't want to fight an army, I suggest we think of something fast, now.
We could evacuate over the wall into the fog.
On top of the railing. Oh, you said
Climb down on a rope into the
along the parapets. You said we can see the enemy down below the gate.
You can see that there's enemies all around the castle, kinda, the castle, the keep, but there's a concentration of them to the gate.
All right. Is there rocks above a small rock wall that the soldiers are hiding behind above the gate?
Yeah, there's sort of the wall is sort of flat, and then there's some of the wall going up, so they can sort of hide and isn't it called a parapet?
Parapet.
Parapet. Yeah, it's-
Ramp.
it's something that archers use to hide behind when they're not shooting down from keeps and all
What would I have to do to see if I can push that wall down on top of them?
that. You will have to roll an initiative because give me a second.
Need a break, so.
There the one is. Because the gate. Too many options, too many windows. Nope, that's not the one.
Oh man, did it break before we can get any wagons or barricades going?
Yes, it did.
I really like the idea of climbing down into the fog, but well.
Let that be your first pirate lesson. Never think, just act.
But the gate didn't break where you would think it would break. It actually. I'm gonna give you the chance because you're probably standing over here. I'm gonna reorganize you because you're standing.
I think somebody needs a cigarette. Can we take a quick break soon?
Yeah, we're gonna actually do it in 1 second.
Cool.
Can you put me on the
Gonna
wall
put you. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the wall, of course.
above the gate?
Standing up there.
Excellent.
And as you're standing there trying to figure out what to do, and the kobold lying in the ground, with Bear's foot on his throat, just and because Bear was too occupied discussing, he just he just dies. And by that, you can all roll initiative because from around the stairs,
Holy
if I
moly.
can find this, these guys just emerged through this sort of little hole, little velvet. It's not a door. It's sort of a, I don't know the name for it.
Can I use my inspiration for initiative?
Yes.
Yeah, I will allow it. Yes.
All right, I got a 6.
All right. Cool. And by this encounter starting, we're gonna have a bio break, and let's see how the party does when we get back. So see you in 5 minutes. And we're back. Hello, everyone. Yeah, just to make clear for new viewers, we are Fumbles&Fame. We are playing Hoard of the Dragon Queen, and this is our second session. And we are very glad that you're here to watch and follow this crew. We left our players in the middle of this keep, Greenest Keep, as they were standing here discussing what to do next. From the Saleh port, a sort of a minor entrance beside of the gate, one you use when a keep is under siege, sort of burst. These evil raiders have sort of found this entrance and fight their way through, and you see, as the player standing in the middle of the courtyard of this keep, you see sort of a dragon-looking thing, not with wings, but lizardly. It looks very grim and very a little like a Komodo varan. I don't know if that's a real name, but bigger. You see 4 kobolds just fighting between each other to get from, and you see something that looks like a little like a leader, a little like their leader. A person, yeah, and we have all roll initiative, and yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just
We
fixing,
did-
No,
I'm just
you-
fixing some things.
You already did it.
You already
Sorry,
did it.
I think I did it.
What was what you all won?
Let's check. It was 13 the last time. If you scroll
All
down.
right. Good. So you're down there again. And hello to all the viewers. Once again, we are back in business. Oh. Nice one. Cool. Yes. Leonie?
Yeah?
Sorry, Leah. It is your turn, and do you know what happened?
Oh,
You
good.
got it.
I wrote something good tonight. Yay. Okay,
You
sorry.
got you got advantage, and you're standing up to your next roll, and you're standing on top of the keep wall, just yeah, beside the parapet, and you see all these grim beings, shapes. I don't know how to explain them because you don't know what it is at all. Emerge just beneath the stairs from
The
where
A
you
is
are.
just a human or what?
Yeah, it's an acolyte.
Yeah, okay.
Do they
so-
look aggressive, I imagine? They're like,
Yes, they just got through this gate, and they are very, 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 very ready to kill everything.
Okay, so I obviously turn around at the commotion, and I guess I just see this human looking very aggressive, and I mutter to myself, by sea, by salt, and by storm, and I cast Frostbite on him.
actually, you can do damage sometimes. Fun.
Did
Mm,
he save? Did he fail? I
No,
can't-
he failed.
Oh, he failed.
He
Excellent.
failed.
Yeah.
Save 7, failure.
Okay,
So
cool.
you do damage.
Right, no damage. I finally hit something.
Yes. That was another save.
Oh.
You need to roll damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you picked up, it said
yeah,
save.
yeah. Sorry. There you go.
Ah,
Well, you use something that makes a save, so we still have the advantage going. So the next person is gonna have advantage.
so that's the accolade. No.
I don't get advantages and disadvantages. It's only you guys. But the players or the viewers can give it to me with the DM advantage and disadvantage. But anyway, do you want to do anything else?
You don't need advantage.
No, I will end my turn in my seaweed thong.
She said
And
that.
Leonie,
Mm?
sorry, Leah, we need a battle map.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's good we have a mod. Sorry, you guys out there. And
It's the Acolyte's turn.
yeah, it is great. You don't want to do anything else.
No, I ended my turn.
All right, all right. He is going to do. He's going to run over here. Because he really don't like to get hit. That was too far. Sorry. He wants to go here. God damn it! Hit a square, you moron. And he's going to sort of start chanting, and then point to Damien. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
We got a nat 20, and
Oh, no,
and luckily,
Good.
and
good.
luckily it was a save from Damien, so 10 XP to all the viewers. So nothing happens. You see this flame, but it's just trying to crawl in your direction, but it doesn't seem to reach you at all. And as you stand there, you can see from above some sort of light come down, and this dragon-looking thing just get this holy light and sort of start to shake, and you can thank Tahina for putting its AC or its DC down.
Thank God. I think she's another PC at this rate.
Yeah, the seventh member of our team.
Use it.
6.
All right,
7. Can't count.
I know the feeling.
Who needs math?
So thank you, so thank you, Tahina. You're definitely helping the team out tonight. All right. Kobold number 1, he's gonna see his chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's gonna run all the way up here. He's gonna grab his dagger, start stabbing the beautiful sea elf. He's gonna hit. With a min damage of 3. And number 2. He's gonna step out here. And he's gonna close down this menu. And then he's going to take his sling and try to hit Damien, the biggest target in the courtyard. And he's going to hit him. Just standing there. And there we go. 4 damage. And once again, I forgot our battle music. Shame on the DM.
Dum, 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 dum.
We don't need it. We have a bard.
Yes. I'm just doing my role. If I can't hit anything, I just do the music.
Do you do
All right.
requests?
You
Well,
do request.
depends.
And this one just stands in front of him. Take his dagger out. Not his dagger out. What the hell are you doing? He's sling out. And he's gonna go from for the beautiful human with a lute on his back.
Everyone is beautiful.
Yes, you're just my beautiful players.
With a slingshot
And-
again, or what?
With a slingshot, and he hits you.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
You need some armor, my man.
I actually have leather. What?
And 5 damage. Oof. It's not looking good. Okay.
Yeah, I have leather armor.
Have you put it on?
I think so. Let me check.
Kobold number 4. He's gonna step up here. And he's going to try his sling against the...
It says equipped. Well, now it said equipped. I unequipped it and equipped it again, and now my armor class is actually 13. So,
Okay.
but it would have still hit, so it's fine. But 13
cool.
is the right one.
Alright, Kobold 4 runs up to the wall and try to use his sling against Leah, but he misses. So, Bear, you suddenly see something looking like a dragon in here. And with all your blood pumping, you can feel an inner rage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's just a bellow, a shout, and he charges straight at the beast and swings his flail.
Go for it. I'm lagging a lot.
No problem. Is it an ambush drake? Is that what I'm hitting?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Holy moly. It looks hurt. You just swing your flail sort of with spit and nearly the thing dogs gets when they get set and around the mouth. Just
And he
Down
screams, "Give me back my wife!"
yeah. Nice. You gonna do anything else?
That's all I can do for now until I get a second chance to swing.
I like it.
Then next, Quentin. You see all of this happening. Plus, you see Leah standing on top of the wall, and she's getting attacked by 2 kobolds.
Okay. He's actually going to look somewhat alarmed at that, and he's just going to rush forward towards the just next to Bear, and he's going to.
Yeah. Let's see if I can give you the permission. Yes, go for it.
So he's just going to rush forward. He's going to see Leah, and he's going to like Leah, and he's going to rush forward, and he's going to aim some attacks at this kobold. If I can find his thing, there we are. Yeah, so he's going to take a swish of his sword.
Oh.
Okay, but his other sword will come swinging and
Hit.
It hits.
And boom. Yeah.
There it goes, 6 damage. He's dead. You just, with your connection to Leah, you really want to help her. You just slash him dead.
Okay, and actually going to take a quick step back, just out of instinct, just to
Alright.
allow a
You're gonna allow
just a cautious step back, just out of range of anything that could hit it. Oh no, wait a minute. Would that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Oh yes, it will.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it then. I'm not gonna do that. I can't forget. I can't do that yet. No, I will soon, but not yet. Yeah, and that will be it.
All right. Well, someone heard my call out there, so I'm gonna say thank you, DM Tolly, for giving me, the DM, an advantage.
Oh no!
Holy fuck, do you hate us, Tolly?
I'm gonna remember that.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
So.
By what? Giving Tommy advantage?
No, disadvantage all night. I'll have enough XP.
Like 2000
So,
XP only for him. That's about it.
DM never forgets.
So you see this dragon, this drake, just tensing up a bit after he have got his flail, the flail in his head. He sort of raises its scales, full of anger, and find its prey right in front of it. So it's gonna attack you, bear, with a 16 plus 4, so 22 hit.
Thanks, son.
And a minimum damage of 2, so you should be fine. But thanks, Tolly, anyway.
Thank goodness for that chainmail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm wounded, so I need to overthink my strategy because I would provoke an attack of it. Yeah, well, I will just walk up right there with my rapier in my hand and try to shove it right through the little kobold in front of me. So, target it. Please. No! Why? How? No! Okay, that's my turn.
You're so bad.
I will go back to singing. It's fine.
Yes.
Dum.
You should have stayed on the boat.
Yeah.
On the ship. Well, Damien, you see all of this fossil. You see these creatures bursting through the sally port, and all your friends, all your new friends, they're just running into battle, screaming, yelling, and it's all chaos in here.
Question. The two kobolds by Leah, how high above me are they?
How high they are?
Yeah. How high is the parapet from the ground?
I mean, the wall piece, the sort of the place where they stand, it's 6 meters. 10
So
feet.
There we go.
10 feet.
There we go.
Alright, so if it's 10 foot, I can jump and grab one of the legs of the kobold.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can give me an acrobatics check for that.
Remind
You
me,
can
remind me to play a freakishly tall person in future. It's very useful.
You said athletics?
Yeah, just start by moving over there, so I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, you can re-roll that afterwards. Start by moving, sorry. Yes. So you're gonna do it with that one. Good. And now do your skill. Alright. Well, you grab him. So, you have a kobold grappled.
And I'm going to pull him down to the bottom floor with me as I come back down.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna find him. Hope that's grappled. And it's now here with you. Alright.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's good and quick thinking.
that's about all I can do because that's my action.
Exactly.
Yep.
You can make sure he hits his head on the way down.
Speaking is a free action, right?
Yeah.
What?
Speaking is a free action.
Yeah.
And can Kobold 4 see me?
Yeah. You're very tall.
All right. So, but before I end my turn, he's going to look at Kobold 4 and say, "Stay away." In Draconic.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
Right, 2 things. I can't find out what the reach of a trident is. Is it like a spear and I have a reach of 10? That's thing number 1. Does anybody know?
I can look it up quick.
I tried to look it up, I couldn't see.
I think because the trident is not in the plant, right?
A trident is the same thing as a spear.
So it has a reach of 10.
I will say that.
Okay, cool. Then I can attack this guy by where I'm standing. The second thing is how do I... It's also a versatile weapon, so I want to grab it by 2 hands and use 1d8. How do I do that on my sheet?
What?
It's a versatile weapon, a trident.
Yes.
Which means if I wield it with 2 hands, I can use 1d8 damage. But how do I do that on my sheet? Because when I click it, I can only either make it ranged, thrown, or melee.
We're gonna do that manually because we're not gonna use time on setting that up technically. I thought we did that, so sorry. So just we're gonna do that old-fashioned.
You haven't got any strength modifier anyway, have you?
Doesn't matter.
That's what I mean. So you can just roll a straight up D8, can't you?
1 minute.
Yeah, just put a D8 over the mob then.
Okay.
Then I don't have to do anything. Yes, I win.
Okay. Well, let me roll to attack first.
Yeah, 'cause it might be
On
moot
Kobold
points.
4. I miss. I rolled a 1.
Roll me a D20 flat. All right, you were lucky. You are just prone up there.
I fell over prone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then I use half my action to stand up, half my movement to stand up, and then
All
end my
right.
turn.
Good.
Will you try to make her fall off?
No, I was just gonna stab it.
I was trying to make it fall off.
I'm gonna go get dice. I'm not happy with this.
You're fine. It's a lot better than roll 20, I'll tell you
I'm
that.
gonna go get my.
I don't mind.
All right. This human sort of magician kind of looking guy, he's going to put his hand on the drake. Hopefully do this right. And heal it. You see that the wounds on the drake start off closing up, and its muscle tensons, and it looks like it's doing a lot better. All right. Kobold. 1 is grappled, so try to get free. And how is it when I will?
It's an athletics check.
And I'm gonna beat Sean's strength check, am I?
Yeah. It's
If
contested.
he's small, though, does he get any sort of disadvantage?
Is it a small creature? Is it counted as small?
Kobold is small.
Then yeah.
I don't see the size. I don't see the size.
I just know because I actually looked up and creating a kobold PC lately.
All right. Yeah, I'm going. Of course he is. He's kind of 2 to 3 feet. He's small, so he has disadvantage. You're right on his acrobatics, which is a dexterity. So
You would need
I need a strength check from you.
Oh, okay.
He is just a puny kobold. He has no match for your strength.
Do I have advantage or does he have disadvantage?
He has disadvantage, so you just roll. How do I do this? How do I do this? So, that was good. He's still grappled. Cool. He's sort of doing a little wiggle. It doesn't help him. Your hands is too strong. Kobold 2, he is going to take his dagger and tries to stab Valran.
Yes.
And he's gonna miss. He's actually gonna roll D20, and he is going to stab his friend.
I love how these kobolds attack each other. It's brilliant.
Yes,
They're
doing more
not,
damage than the bard.
they're not that bright.
It's okay. Just play your little.
All right.
It's not a fly princess. It's just a hole in the wall.
She thinks it's an insect.
I know.
And he is dead. And this guy, he's gonna move up. And just gonna stand over here. And now you guys, you can thank DM Tully because he just gave me the DM disadvantage. So he's not all
Made up
evil.
for it.
He's just neutral.
He was just fearing about his own game after giving you advantage.
That's what we should add.
The player
alignment.
threat is real.
Oh, you're lucky. He just dropped a D20. So
We should
So
add
that's,
alignment checks in the chat, so if you do a disadvantage against the players, you become more evil. And then if you,
we can do that. We can do
Yeah,
that.
we can
That's
do it.
actually a fun idea, yeah.
and then the more
Evil
good.
versus good rating. Yeah.
More work for me. Well, it's a miss. So he's just standing there looking stupid. Bear, you
All
see
right.
this foul creature in front of you, reminding you of half a year ago when you were in your own city.
So I'm frothing at the mouth, just enraged, swinging at the thing, and suddenly a little bit of clarity hits me, and I hear this song, and I remember the song that Valoran sung me, and I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration on this attack roll. That's a 1d6 added to it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing again at the ambush drake. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
no,
pretty
wait.
total.
What are
You
you
didn't
doing?
roll it on the creature.
Unfortunately, the song was "I Just Called to Say I Love You."
I just
Yeah. I rolled it over the creature. I don't know why it didn't, but if you want to take the one, it's
No,
understandable.
no. You do it over the creature.
Okay.
Mechanics have to be the mechanics. Even though people say, but they roll the dice, I'm gonna go for the mechanics in the game. So
Oh my god, I just did it again, and it was an 18, and it...
I suppose you could say that your luck has been unbearable.
Ah! Dun.
Ah.
Let me give it one more go.
Oh,
It's not.
working.
For me.
So weird. It's not working.
what are you trying to attack?
The ambush drake, and I tried it on the map and on the list.
Are you rolling from your attack or your actions area or a straight dice?
Good point.
What just happened? Valran?
What? What are you... I did... What?
I think we just had a freeze.
I didn't do this. I did not click anything. What?
I think
I
it is-
literally like... I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
That's weird. You just killed the kobold, but he's alive again in a second.
I get him! No!
When weapons fail, just a hard stare will do the trick.
I'm gonna try this one more time.
Yeah, but give me a second because I think it's on my half. I think my fantasy ground is stuck.
I'll be happy if you can just leave it.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, try again.
Oh!
Fifth time's the charm.
Oh, you were fine.
What?
Sorry. I nearly dropped a dice on the floor.
There you go.
And then I don't need the inspiration dice, but I used it. So.
Yeah, you call it, but you didn't have to. So okay, I'm gonna be in neutral DM, and I'm gonna make it roll a flat 20 to see if you use the inspiration or not. I know you called it, but all this fumbling around.
Can you use the inspiration for damage too, though?
Not the bardic. It's only
No.
for the attack roll.
Yes.
Only when the bard gets his house or his school, he can do it for damage too. I think it depends on which school he makes. But anyways, Bear, make me a d20.
Flat d20.
All right, you used your bardic inspiration.
Okay.
But next time you don't have to. You can wait to see. I know the system doesn't allow that kind of, but I'm gonna allow you if you just need. You can roll it after your roll, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Because it said only if you can't do it before you know if it succeeds or failed, and since fantasy grounds automatically.
Exactly.
Thank
so
you,
that's
though.
why I'm house ruling that one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. End of turn.
Yep.
Cool. Quentin.
Right. Quentin's going
Still here.
Quentin's going to point at the acolyte, and he's going to say, "Heal this priest!" And he's going to attack the Drake with both his attacks.
Nice.
It's a hit.
Wow.
And
Oh,
nah,
okay.
that's fine.
Min damage for 5.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
And I'm
Heal
actually
this.
gonna.
Tahina, where are you?
Yeah, exactly. That's I just didn't. Had the time to interrupt. You can roll again as an advantage, because Tahina
Yes.
actually gave you advantage.
I never used that, did I? Let's have a look. Boom.
And you hit. So thank you, Tahina. He needed it.
Ah. Boom.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Very good.
So the Drake is dead. Just
Yeah, that's-
put your scimitar down his neck and just twisting it. You see the life just vanishes from it.
With that, he's actually going to step up onto its dying body and just quickly jump over, basically vault off it, leap off its corpse, nimbly onto the steps, and run up to Leah.
You know this will provoke an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, he's not. He's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the opportunity attack then. If I can find that player. It's here. Where he's there. Good. Well, he has no club anymore. For that one.
Too quick for him. Parried it out of his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
The sheer stylishness of that move left him
Quentin.
paralyzed. Sorry.
Yeah.
You sort of have, Quentin, you sort of have a club in your hand. You just took it out of his hand. Like, give me that.
Can he throw it over the wall when he's when he's up there?
Yeah, you can do that.
Excellent. Just like
Some kobold attacking the gate just gets hit on the head like
like the
I
ogre
like
in
it.
Harry Potter.
would that count as a surprise attack?
We
How'd you
can see
think
about that. And the Drake is dead, so he's not gonna do anything. Valorant.
Okay. Calm yourself, Valeron. Calm yourself. You can do it.
It's like is it lining
focus.
up a golf shot?
Focus. Exactly. And step. Wait, why is it with it? What? Why is it advantage now?
Reroll.
I don't understand this.
And you roll the attack
Yeah.
too.
Well, it's again.
Yeah.
Why?
Put it
And-
off.
Yeah,
Is it on?
it's off. It's off for me. I don't
put it.
click it.
Put it on.
There must
put
be
it
some
off.
reason you're getting it because Fantasy Grounds is giving it to you. So
One more time. Again. What?
you
I
can
mean,
do
it's pretty
disadvantage.
laggy for me too.
You can do disadvantage to get it to just do a normal. But I bet
Yeah.
you have it through some character
Why
stat.
doing it? I mean, is it only lagging for me so hard too? Like,
No, it's lagging. It's because my computer has a hard time.
okay.
I had this
So
problem
then-
the first time.
Mm.
I can't remember how I fixed it. There you go.
Holy moly!
Oh no!
Where's the dragon? Come on, dragon! Eat me already!
Take me.
Oh my gosh!
My body is
You are currently holding another kobold in your strong hands.
All right.
do the whole just smash them on one side and then the other over.
I was thinking about. Jumping up and trying to grab the other one with the other hand, but I think I'm just gonna throw the one kobold at him.
Cleric smash.
You wanna throw the kobold 1 to kobold 4?
I'm gonna throw the kobold 1 at kobold 4.
Oh, launch him over the wall, man.
You will have disadvantage of this because he's on high ground, right?
I didn't know that.
You can do
I
it.
already said I was gonna do it, so.
Do
And
it.
it's it will be a dex as modifier for your attack.
Which is 0, I think.
So just do a straight dex check to see if you hit. Why are you having a disadvantage?
Didn't you say disadvantage?
Oh yeah, sorry. Wow. Dum need gum. Well, you toss the kobold you have in your hand to the gate, and he's hurt, but not that hurt because he sort of slips. So he's just. Oh, god damn it! He's just down here, on your level, but down lying in front of you, and he is no longer grappled.
Did he take any damage at least from hitting the wall?
Roll me the. He take 1 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna be nice, not that evil. See if I can remove the effect, and if you're done, just give the turn over to someone. The armor girl.
Alright, I'm gonna try again.
I think he'll be flanked technically, won't he?
Yeah, is this flanking?
It's the walls
Is
at
he?
an angle.
Yeah, the walls
so
at an
it's,
angle. It looks straight to
Yeah,
me.
I'm gonna go for the advantage for you. It's okay.
Go.
Do I need to press advantage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do that. And then I'm once again with my 2 hands. I'm just gonna jab it.
Do it to the kobold.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let's try that again.
You hit,
Yeah.
just barely.
Oh, and then it's 1d8 damage. That didn't do anything.
I think you can just drop it.
I'm
On that.
dropping it on there.
No, not on the kobold. Just do it on the normal.
We are the Fumbles&Fame, an international community for Dungeons and Dragons,
It
and
takes
we
5
fumble.
damage. It takes 5 damage.
Oh, why didn't you put it on him?
I did. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's not actually showing up as anything.
Okay.
Because it's a straight up D8, not a damage roll.
You just put your trident right in his face, and you see 2 of the spikes on it just go right through the brain.
Does Quentin see a pair of eyes emerge out of the back of its head, stuck on the head?
Excellent. And then I shot in my 10.
Great. So, this guy, he's a little afraid now and a little angry because things didn't go as he planned. So he's gonna chant a little and make a roar to Valron, and some fire is gonna emerge from him.
Holy
But it doesn't hit you. So you just see this fire. It just come a lot of flame, but it just poofs around you. Nothing really happens. It looks very beautiful. the word of the day. All right, this little kobold here, he is pretty pissed. He is pretty hurt, but he's pretty pissed. So he's gonna stand up, take his dagger in the old school movie way, and go for Damien. And miss. Holy hell, the dice is not with me either. This one, he is going to stab Valron. See if the luck is with you still. And that was with disadvantage. Why was that with disadvantage?
It's okay, it missed. It's fine for me.
Oh, no. There is no such thing as coincidence. It still misses.
Yes.
There
Not
is
that.
a god.
Not that.
And yet there is such a thing as coincidence.
Yes. All right, and he's dead. So, and he's dead. He's actually on a trident. So, Bear.
All right,
Go.
I'm gonna
Leave them to me.
struggle past the corpse of this lizard.
Yep. So that's difficult. So you have 15 left.
And I'm going to strike the acolyte in such a way as not to kill him. I just want to knock him unconscious.
All right, strike true.
Now, is that still the same attack as
Yeah, it's still the
flail?
same. We just if when he goes to 0, he's just not dead. He's just sleepy.
Okay.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Holy
hit.
moly. How do you do this?
Good
Can you teach me?
night.
Nice. He's out.
Nice. We need one alive, so.
Yeah, so you just take your flail.
Where's Quentin? Is he away?
He's up there.
After I KO that guy, I'm actually going to run toward the opening there. Next turn, I can close it.
You have 15 feet, so just where are you gonna move?
Just as close as I can to the entrance they came through. Or was it like here?
Yeah, it's something like in here, underground.
Oh,
Under
okay.
the... Okay. Cool.
Oh, and then I'll end my turn.
Cool. Everyone's sitting there and waiting. What's gonna go? What's gonna happen?
It's not... Okay, it wasn't letting me. Now it is.
Go for it, Quentin.
Okay, is this kobold next to Damien still alive? Is he directly below Quentin? I can actually see. if
Yeah,
still
he's.
alive, yeah.
You can see some of him, sort of an arm and a feet because he's in the gate.
Okay, can he basically do a jump off with his swords brandish and bring them down on top of the kobold?
Give me an acrobatics.
Let's see. Acrobatics.
Oh, that's lovely, good flavor attacks. I like it.
Yes. It's very swashbuckly.
Holy moly, we got a net 20, everybody. So 10 XP for the viewers.
Oh yes.
And I'm actually gonna go for this one, even though it's not the last one. But Quentin, claim your fame.
How do I do that again?
You just go full on flavor on this.
Yeah, so with a flourish of his cape and a tug of his hat, he flips his swords in his hands, jumps down, twisting, and
You have advantage on this attack.
brings his swords together. Does a cross slice. And hopefully,
Take advantage.
Da-da-da.
Hit actions.
There we go. Sorry. There we go. Let's do this.
You hit.
And boom.
He's dead.
Nice, dude. That was awesome.
And it just sort of splits into 4 in an X shape. If that's possible. If that's physically
Oh,
possible.
yeah. D&D,
Is
man.
your,
Anything.
is your fame.
And
So,
he'll sort of give Damien a cocky little... That's how it's done.
Damien nods.
Valron,
Okay.
come on, kill this motherfucker.
Take number 3. Let's see if I have advantage again. Yeah. Okay.
Use
So-
your mage hand. You usually hit with that.
I do disadvantage. And miss again.
Ooh, only by 1.
Just to let you know, even with the advantage, I would have hit both because the lowest was 11, but this is just.
I'm gonna.
No, it's fine. Just
No, because the system is stupid. Go for the attack. Go for the damage.
oh come on, no. That's like we're rolling everything double and 3 times, so
Yeah, okay.
it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm just trying to be nice.
Yes, it's fine.
The nasty will come later.
Yes. It hasn't even started yet.
My cup is empty.
No. So, Damien, what's gonna happen?
That's a sign.
Yes, it is. Thank you for taking notice.
I need to get one myself. Fuck, that works, because I was actually counting on that going horribly wrong.
Damien, we have no sounds from you, so could you try
Oh,
to explain
sorry.
what's going
I
on?
was talking. I forgot to hit the button.
Come here, babies. Come sit
I
down.
said I was going to cast Sacred Flame on him.
Well, he,
I actually know what's the problem with the kobold. He's marked unconscious, kobold 2, so this is why every attack
Yeah.
against an unconscious target has advantage. So that's the problem why I rolled 2 dice all the time.
God damn it. And sorry.
Oh,
As you know, we are the Fumbles and Fame. And we do a lot of fumbles, especially on Fridays.
Yeah, but we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we think we have. What's going on? He already failed.
Oh, I didn't see it. On mine, it doesn't say anything. He failed.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he's dead. So,
I could have done that.
congratulations.
Do I see any way to block off this tunnel for now temporarily? Keep other shit from coming out? or
Give
through?
me 1 second. I need some environmental music.
Okay.
What do you want? What shall I do?
All right. So, what's happening is that all of these creatures is lying here on the. They're all dead, and as you see the last kobold just get killed by our tall cleric. You see from you can go a little to the flavor if you want, Leonie. As you see from the keep's sort of tower, so to speak, a dwarf with a red mohawk come running out, screaming, "Seal the sally port, you fools! Seal it!"
What is a sally port?
That's where I'm at. I think.
That's where Bear is at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where if it's to the ones who want to have the idea, it's where these guys come out from, and it's sort of a. Have you guys ever seen Helm Lord of the Rings? I really hope you have. The one with the Helm's Deep, the one where Gimli and Legolas is going out of. That's a sort of sally port.
I
We're
know
gonna
that.
close
Leo
the
doesn't.
Sally Port.
Yeah. I just want to
I said that in
clarify to the
character.
people out there. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to clarify for everyone in the world. So that's a sally
Alright.
port. But anyway,
I want to close that.
okay.
Sorry, are we still
What's that?
in
Damien?
combat?
No.
Yeah.
No, just flavor.
Oh, Damien's moved, is he? Okay, that's fine.
He runs right over the top of the bodies to try to help close it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Damien will close the Sally Port.
I will just ask, do any of you have mending?
No.
Oh, is it
Do you have
broken?
mending?
Huh?
Do you have mending?
No, I should have taken mending.
I can have mending, but I need a long rest.
Mending is a cantrip.
Oh, is it? No, I don't have that. And nor will I be taking it. I thought it was another
All right. Well, none of you then are quite certain of how to do this, so
Oh, wait.
maybe.
Can we roll an investigation check? To see
Yeah, what do you want to investigate?
I want to investigate whether my sea knowledge of blocking caves, sea caves, can give me some ideas of how to seal this sally port.
Yeah, you can. Is that an investigation? I don't think that would be an investigation. I need
Okay.
to see skills. What skills do we have?
Nature?
We have. Yeah.
For you,
Well,
yeah. I bet.
Yeah, it would probably be nature because you're talking about sea caves, and that would be a nature phenomenon.
Okay.
So roll me a nature.
Now, just to be clear, is the Sally Port broken open then?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
And Leah,
Mhm.
you have no clue.
Okay, cool. That sounds about right.
Bear's gonna suggest seeing if they have any wagons to block up the hole, just to get something in the way.
All right. Well,
Um,
you can see some lumber here and there, and you see some not direct soldiers, but sort of caretakers running around trying to pull out fire and put out some arrows here and there, so they could give them to the soldiers on the wall.
If they are putting out fires, I am imagining there are barrels of water.
You imagine what?
If they are putting out fires, I imagine there are barrels of water available.
Yeah. Yes.
Could one use control water on it, and make the water like a door shape, and then cast frostbite on it to make it frozen?
You could certainly try to do that.
I will attempt to do that then.
That's a cool idea. That's a smart use of spells.
They're all cantrips. That's all I got. All I got cantrips.
Hey, you make them work, right?
So a nearby barrel of water. I water shift the controlled water and make it come out the barrel snake-like. I then try and make it like a door shape in the hole. And then just as I'm about to lose control of the water, I cast frostbite on it, hoping it will freeze. What do you want me to run?
I want you to roll a. Yeah, what do I want to roll? All of your good ideas and flavors are making my life a little harder.
How about
Could be
what about a
intelligence or
percentage
arcane
though?
check.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I just have to do a number.
Whoops.
Yeah. Give me a percentage. Well, it starts to work. You see the water starts to freeze. But the second, just to see it really starts to harden, you hear the crack, and all of these guys standing out there to get in. One kobold is in. What happened? Yeah, one kobold is in there already, standing ready to fight bear.
Oh, geez.
And this is where we will zoom out and end tonight's session.
Aw, no ending yet.
I like the cliffhangers. So
Oh, I like cliffhangers.
There's no end to them.
I'm not going to be level 2 ever.
never.
Good
So
news
I
is they're
hope-
standing in the smoke, so don't expect them to be too effective.
Exactly. So all you viewers out there, I hope you enjoyed it. This was our second session of Hoard of the Dragon Queen, and once again, I'm gonna say this: we are the Fumbles&Fame. We are an international D&D community, made by players, for players. We have a great time, and join us. So, any thing you want to say to all the viewers out there, my lovely players?
Thanks for watching.
And
Bring
thank-
your friends.
And keep giving the
Bring-
DM disadvantage. It makes it a lot more fun.
Yes.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone.
Bye.
Sleep tight.
Bye.
And to all of yours, good morning.
Bye.
Bye.